Hi, this is your Karna sir. Then continue the wurtz reaction. Now we are discussing about the trick. 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 CH3 Cl plus sodium metal plus Cl CH3 in the presence of dry ether. Now here chlorines and sodium goes as byproduct 2 moles. Remaining CH3 directly bonded to CH3. CH3. In the same way, here take cyclobutyl chloride Na plus Cl CH3. So this one also take cyclobutyl chloride. Presence of dry ether. Same way 2NaCl goes as byproduct and remaining cyclobutyl and another one cyclobutyl directly bonded. This one by cyclobutyl. Second one have to see, and next third one. 2 moles of cyclohexachloride or cychlorohexane react with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. 2 moles na you take like this, both of them, plus 2NaCl. Okay guys, here 2 halogens and sodium goes as byproduct, remaining 2 alkyl groups bonded to each other. In the same way, I have to see another examples. CH3 CH2 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 Br. Here also no CH3 CH2 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 Br react with 2 moles of sodium, presence of dry ether. Presence of dry ether. 2 bromines and 2 sodiums goes as byproduct. So this one and this one bonded to each other. Above the compound, one carbon atom which bonded to bromine. In the same way downside, between these two form the bond. CH3 CH2 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 CH3 CH2 CH2 CH2. So between these two bonding, so like this hydrocarbons, higher hydrocarbons are formed, especially alkanes. This one N-octane. N-octane. Then you have to see some examples. Some examples. Now guys, 2 moles of ethyl bromide react with 2 moles of sodium in the presence of dry ether. Here bromine and sodium goes as sodium bromide. Remaining what is here? Break the bond here. Here one electron, here one electron. Like this 2 moles na? CH3, CH2, 1 electron. And 1 mole, 1 more mole na? CS2, CS3. So between these two bond forming. So N butane formed. N butane formed. In the same way this one. Here na bromine. 2 moles of bromine and here what here? Sodium. So bromine and sodium. 2 moles na. So like this. Here one radical. In the same way here one radical. So make the bond between these two, or we may show this one like this also. Here one radical, here one radical, means one electron. Between these two form the bond. So remaining what forming here? 2NaBr. If you see this one, okay na? Isopropyl chloride react with sodium metal in the presence of dry ether. CH3, CH, CH3, 2 moles gas here. Here 2 moles, 1 mole I took here, so 1 electron. And here 1 electron, remaining part as it is. CH3, CH3 plus Cl here, 2NaCl. Between these two bond forming. So name, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Dimethyl butane. Again here. See guys here, sodium na, when react with this compound, here bromine and chlorine, 2 different halogen bonded. But between these two, which is first react with the sodium? Bromine is more reactive than the chlorine. That's why first itself bromine reacting. Bromine reacting. In the same here, so chlorine bonded like this. R. So one side chlorine and chlorine to form NaBr. Or one more compound chance there. One more compound. First itself na. Here first one react. This is another one. So between these two make the bond to like this. First one sodium react with NaBr and one more time react with Cl, NaCl. We may write here NaBr one time, or a second time is NaCl. So we may form the bond like this. This is 1, bicyclo within the bracket 1, 1 and 0 butane. Then here directly na 2 bromines are there. 2 bromines. It is very easy because 2 moles na 2 bromines directly can form here 1 electron, here 1 electron. Between these two form the bond plus 2NaBr.